All right, so if everyone can, I'll do a quick run through the roll. I'm present. Councilmember Bradford is present. Councilmember Gamble, Councilmember Rutherford, Councilmember Parker, and Councilmember Van Reese are present at this time. I have everything on our agenda is on consent. I will make a note that for item number 11, which is Ordinance BL 2022-1619, that Councilmember Roberts has requested a one-meeting deferral of that. So, and since we will not have a deliberation on that, I'll leave that on consent, but for a deferral. But does anyone, to your knowledge, have any item that needs to come off for any reason? Okay. With that, I will read our captions. So item number 1, which is Resolution RS 2023-2047. I'm the sponsor of that one. This approves the delegation of authority from the Metro Planning Commission to the Planning Commission staff related to approval of subdivision plats. And I will note that that is a little bit of a housekeeping matter and will be considered by the Planning Commission on Thursday. Item number 2, Resolution RS 2023-2057. The sponsors are Councilmembers Hancock, Withers, and Pulley, amends Ordinance BL 2021-683 to authorize Metro government to add phasing, to update the map and parcel information, and the acceptance of public sanitary sewer mains, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for 2 properties located at 1133 and 1201 Neelis Bend Road, also known as Fox Valley Subdivision Phase 1. Item number 3, Resolution RS 2023-2058. The sponsors are Councilmembers Evans, Withers, and Pulley, amends Ordinance BL 2022-1338 to authorize Metro government to add phasing and the acceptance of new water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements, and to update the map and parcel information for 2 properties located at 1300 Central Court and Central Pike Unnumbered, also known as Tulip Grove and Central Pike Townhomes Phase 1. For bills on second reading, Ordinance BL 2023-1732, the sponsors are Councilmembers Sledge, Withers, and Pulley, authorizes Reservoir Zone 3 LLC to install, construct, and maintain underground encroachments in the right-of-way located at 1310 Hillside Avenue. Item number 5, Ordinance BL 2023-1733. The sponsors are Councilmembers Roten, Withers, and Pulley, authorizes acquisition of certain right-of-way easements and property rights by negotiation or condemnation for use in public projects of the Metro government for purposes of the Nashville Department of Transportation project number 2022 R-3 1809 Antioch Pike Easement Acquisition Project. Item number 6, ordinance, it says RS on our agenda, but I think it's actually an ordinance with a BL number. 2023-1735, the sponsors are Councilmembers Swope, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro government to accept new public water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for property located at 5693 Cloverland Drive, also known as Plum Orchard Phase 2. Item number 7, Ordinance BL 2023-1736. The sponsors are Councilmembers Pulley and Withers. Authorizes Metro government to accept the replacement of existing public water main and new public sanitary sewer manhole for property located at 3808 Cleghorn Avenue, also known as the Crestmore. Item number 8, Ordinance BL 2023-1737. The sponsors are Councilmembers Swope, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro government to accept new public sanitary sewer manhole for property located at 95 Plum Nelly Circle, also known as Brentwood Graycliff Skyline. Item number 9, Ordinance BL 2023-1738. The sponsors are Councilmembers Benedict, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro government to abandon existing sanitary sewer mains, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements, and to accept new public sanitary sewer mains, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for 3 properties located at 2304, 2306, and 2310 Riverside Drive. Item number 10, Ordinance BL 2023-1739. The sponsors are Councilmembers Roberts, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro government to accept the replacement of an existing public water main and the rehabilitation of an existing sanitary sewer manhole for property located at 5607B Morrow Road. For items on third reading, number 11, BL 2022-1619, the sponsors Councilmember Roberts amends Title 17 of the Metro Zoning Code by changing from R6 to SP zoning for property located at 6111 Cowden Avenue. encompassing 0.29 acres to permit a surface parking lot. Councilmember Roberts has requested a one-meeting deferral on that one. Item number 12, Ordinance BL 2022-1642, the sponsor to Councilmembers Hall and Toombs, amends the Metro Zoning Code by changing from CLCS and RS 7.5 to MULA NS and RM 20A NS zoning for property located at 4100 Clarksville Pike. Within the Clarksville Pike at Fairview Center Urban Design Overlay District, and partially within a portion of a planned unit development overlay district encompassing 14.19 acres. And finally, item number 13, Ordinance BL 2022-1643, the sponsors are Councilmembers Hall and Toombs, amends the Metro Zoning Code by canceling a portion of a planned unit development overlay district for a portion of property located at 4100 Clarksville Pike. Within the Clarksville Pike at Fairview Center Urban Design Overlay District encompassing 4.08 acres. Do any of those items for any reason need to come off of consent? If not, I will call on Councilmember Rutherford for a motion.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move approval of the consent agenda.
Thank you so much. Is there a second? Any discussion? All in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Fantastic. That brings us to the conclusion of our Planning and Zoning Committee agenda. Thank you, everyone.
This has been a service of the Metro Nashville Network. If you would like to see this presentation again, or for more information on this and other programs, visit nashville.gov.